And now we're going to talk about one of the most popular way of drinking coffee, which is through a French press. One of the key things, I want to point out a few key things to remember when doing French press, because you're not pouring it through a filter and you're literally soaking all the beans. The beauty of it is that the water is really sort of capturing and sort of covering every little granule of coffee. So you're maximizing surface area, therefore flavor extraction. But at the same time, you want to make sure that when you're grinding, that the beans is a little bit coarser than a pour over, for instance. Here in the Baratza, I have a setting at around 28 or 30. So if you can view it, like the beans are actually, you can still see all the sort of granules. And once you put it in there, already by sort of warming the vessel, you're already sort of getting the aroma sort of escaping. And what I'm doing is pouring a little bit and just give it time to breathe, give it time to bloom. And depending on how you like your coffee, whether you like it really bold or you want it light and smooth, what you want to do is depend on timing anywhere from, I would say, a couple minutes, 3 minutes, to as much as 4 or 5 minutes. And then as for breathe a little bit, you can see the bloom. You want to top it off with some more water, covering everything. And lastly, I'll let it sit. Cover it, but don't press it down yet. Turn around so that it captures all the essence. And I'm going to lower it just to the surface to let it sit. And after about 4 or 5 minutes, you can slowly depress, separate the liquid from the beans. Now that I've waited for about 5 minutes or so, I'm going to depress. Ooh, you can see. Slowly, don't push too hard or too fast, because what you're trying to do is capture all the grinds and press it underneath. And what you have. And one key thing to remember, you can almost see it from the liquid. So in a French press, you're going to get a very different mouthfeel. You're going to get much more velvety mouthfeel, much more sort of texture, is because more of the fine particulates are seeping through. As you can see, it's not quite as clear as a pour over. But when you taste, it really covers the inside of your mouth. You really, really feel it. The texture is so nice, and you can see it in the cup as well. Whichever way you make coffee, enjoy.